make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, all the audio platforms, but also make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, because one, that helps us out, and two, we give you guys very exclusive content that we don't put anywhere else. We run full visuals and full audios and secret clips, anything that we find more entertaining that we don't put up on TikTok or Instagram, and we just dedicate that directly to the Patreon users. We've still got spaces up that are about £1.
£1 a month.
£1 a month.
One single £1 a month.
It comes very, very small out your bank account, so that helps us out. Goes a super long way. So, all the links will be in the bio. I've been myself, David.
Zab.
Lee.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Last Supper podcast. Make sure to shoot any comments, leave any likes, and yeah, love. Thank you so much for watching.
Bosh.
Oh, boys. I feel like we haven't even sat down as just the three of us in time. You know?
Well, this is why I suggested it. I thought, why not have the original boys
Back on.
no guests?
How the
no
fuck
nonsense.
are we? How are we all?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Life's good?
Yeah.
That's good.
You see Harvey Price in the Guinness Book of Records, right? For like that. I've not even looked into the details, but is it bad that the first thing that I wanted to do was just beat the record?
Absolutely not.
I was like, fuck it, like no.
You know, it's not even that brazy. Do you see that the distance that it was, the train?
No.
It's like 21 meters.
What
was
the record? I don't actually.
Longest train.
Drew like the longest train or something, like. But
what?
I mean, I need to look into the details of this because like we could literally just do this now.
Yeah.
Also, that sounds crazy. How good's the train though?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, because I swear you could just draw like a really long like.
Yeah, I don't think they're basing it off like artistic skills.
Yeah.
We're purely talking about length here. Fuck. No, but I think we could do it.
I don't know. They give like Guinness Book of World Records for like anything though.
Well, yeah, clearly.
Do you reckon you have to pay them to come around your house and like watch?
Surely,
it? Because imagine that guy. It's like, I've got to fucking go around to some dickhead's house every weekend.
It's got to be a billable somehow.
You know, they're getting calls just like, I've drawn a 22-metre train. They're like, fucking get someone there now.
This guy's got to be getting paid for like going to watch this.
That call up must be so annoying. Oh, Bob, you're in for what? 22-metre train.
Why do I always get the shit ones?
Yeah, how the fuck are we, man? Are we quarter life crisis? We in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. You should be.
No, I haven't passed it.
Wait, why is
I've
that
had my
good?
motorbike.
Isn't that a bad thing?
No, but it's like you're at least you're there, then you'll get like through it, innit?
I don't know. I always associate that with a bad thing.
No, like I think I'm in mine at the moment. Like job changing, everything.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
trying to like spike my life, like without sitting down and getting like too comfortable in like things.
Mm. Yeah, you can't get too comfortable in things.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to like push yourself though, isn't it?
I mean, life's a rat race. That's the thing.
It's strong.
Just got to avoid the rat race.
Is
So
it
we
a
gotta
rat
do-
race?
Oh,
It is a
fuck
rat
it.
race, man.
Well, for like 90% of people, yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
But is that because of like social media and shit? Like you'll see.
No, it's just general like, right, so your typical 9 to 5, right? 85% of people do a typical 9 to 5. No one ever gets rich from a 9 to 5. So everyone's competing for a tiny little bit of whatever they get.
Yeah.
You just got to be the clever 15% that doesn't do that.
Mm.
Spends their time drawing 23-metre trains.
But do you like race with other, like do you consciously race with other people?
No, I race with myself.
I wouldn't say race, but I'm aware.
I feel like that will kill.
I think it can push me. Like if someone I know is like, all right, I've done this, and like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh wait, what the fuck? Why can't I do that?
Yeah.
Maybe I should be doing something.
Yeah.
I think they say that like you're the product of the 5 people that you surround yourself most with. So if you have 5 like bums as friends, you will be that. Like, because you like successful people always have successful friends because they know like, and they push each other and stuff. Like, I don't think you typically see like, imagine having like 4 millionaires and then some geezer on benefits. Like, it wouldn't, that would never happen because they don't associate with each other because they're all interested in the same things.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever be like truly money focused. Like everything I do is surrounded around money, but
What do you reckon pushes you? So if it's not
Freedom.
money, then what? Freedom.
A goal of freedom.
Yeah, but freedom comes with money. Like money comes.
That's what I mean.
Money,
So that's
like,
why I chase the money, because I
yeah,
want the freedom.
yeah.
Like I don't need. Like I'd be quite happy on like a lot lower money, but be able to do what I want when I want, than earn a shit ton of money, but then have to work like 9-10 hour days Monday to Friday. That doesn't interest me.
Yeah.
Give me 25 grand a year and allow me to do whatever the fuck I want, and I'm probably happier than 100 grand a year and having to work.
What is the average? What is it now? The average earning wage?
It depends where you are. London's obviously higher. Isn't London like 36 or 38 grand a year or something?
Oh, okay.
But obviously then you've got people in London that are on like 200, 250, 300 grand a year, whereas like if you're in like fucking Burnley, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know why I chose Burnley, but
the thing is, I think it's the environment you're in as well. Like you could easily do like be on 25 grand a year and be in a different country and have that freedom.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it
Depends on what.
I think in the UK, it's like life is very like work related. Like it's going to take up.
UK shit, man. You get shafted. You get taxed on fucking everything.
Yeah.
There's that story in there about like the geezer that I'm gonna butcher this story because I heard it years ago and I'm gonna forget probably the most specific detail. But there's a story of this guy that like owns like loads of companies and stuff, and ends up like going to some like little like fishing village on holiday. And he's like, oh, I've got like 2 weeks, like this is chill. And he meets a geezer that just fishes for a living and earns fuck all. And then he's like, well, why don't you do this, 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 and this to like branch out and like build an empire with all of your fishing stuff? But the bottom line is that the geezer that's fishing is doing exactly the same thing as the guy that's like worked all his life to go on holiday for 2 weeks to this place.
Yeah.
So who's actually happier? Like,
it's true.
It's like they say about kids that like live near a beach, but they have such a poor upbringing that they're probably happier than you are. Because they don't need anything. Like they're just happy like living their fucking life, whereas everyone else is just stressed out about fucking taxes and shit.
So true.
On another note, if all your thoughts were made public, how long would it take for you to get arrested?
Like 5 seconds. That every single one of my, because what I feel, when they're like, oh right, don't think of a pink elephant, and you think of a pink elephant. If I knew that my thoughts were being made public, I'd be like, don't think about that thought I had yesterday. Fuck, and then it happens. Like I'd start thinking wild stuff because I know that I shouldn't, and then it spirals out of control very quickly.
I'll get locked up immediately.
There's a film about that. The Ricky Gervais film called The Invention of Lying. Have you seen it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
So it's like one of his like really old ones, and it is literally like everyone in the world just tells the truth all the time, and he's the only person that can lie. Like he works out that he can lie, so he goes to the bank and he's like, oh, can I withdraw like £800? And they're like, you don't have £800 in your account. And he's like, no, I do. And then they're like, oh, okay then. And then just gives him loads of money. But then like he's in like relationships and stuff, and then like the woman is so like horrifically honest with him because that's all anyone ever knows. And then I'm sure she said about like them having sex or something, and then she like goes upstairs and he's like, where you going? And she's like, oh, just to finish myself off upstairs. Because all they can do is be completely honest.
I think a world of like 100% honesty would be fucking chaos.
If that's all you've ever known, I think it's quite healthy.
No, okay, so not from what you've always known, but if now, today,
the whole
world was only truths, people would be finished.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a scary thought.
I think it would help. Yeah, the thing is, it would.
That's going to happen one
lot,
day.
Yeah.
There'll be an app on your phone or something, right? That I can be like, what's Xavier thinking? And then all of his thoughts will just pop up.
Nothing.
Error 404, page not found.
You're trying to refresh it. It's like nothing coming up.
It's just all beach ball.
It's just apps just spinning.
There's films that are like one guy will be able to read. This was like very specific. But it'll be like one guy can read like all women's thoughts. Have you ever seen like clips on TikTok or whatever else? So he'll go to like, I think, who was he going to go see? I think he was going to go speak to his like therapist or something, and she was like giving him therapy. And then he just started like repeating what she was thinking out loud.
Right.
And I don't know what her reaction was, but it was very much like positive for him, because then he could change his whole mindset and like almost not play like bottom bitch for like everyone, but like basically attune what his actions for everyone's thoughts. So he ended up becoming like the super
so
good
it's
guy.
like manipulative in a way, but like
Yeah.
I know what you like, so I'm gonna do
Yeah,
this.
literally. So he just
That'd
starts
be
like
useful.
smashing girls and whatever else from knowing what they're thinking and whatever else. But
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't
it'd
it?
be a good superpower. What superpower would you have? Like
The
first of all,
one you've just said.
that mind reading.
Uh,
It's good. It's a good.
well,
power.
I don't know. I think mind reading could potentially make you sad,
Yeah,
I think teleporting.
yeah. I think
Teleporting is
or
easy.
just generally being invisible. Like invisible would be cool because like, I just thought of stupid stuff like terrorizing people for no reason. But there's no actual gain to like just being a little shit, basically.
yeah. I feel like for like day to day, like bear in mind this like scenario isn't when you're like having to crash fucking like super villains wherever else. Just day to day normality. I think teleporting is like
Yeah.
the one that I think would be the most useful.
Yeah.
Because
It's a good party trick, isn't it?
is
Just
it?
gone.
Yeah, like you can get from like here to like Africa, here to Asia in seconds. No
Yeah.
fucking travel time. Like honestly, traveling the whole part of like actually leaving your house to get into the airport to fly into another country to get into
Mm.
your Airbnb/hotel is the shittest part of the holiday.
I kind of like it.
You like the
I
travelling part?
don't mind the travelling part. I
Nah,
don't
the travel there you don't mind. The travel home from a holiday is the worst day of your life, and it is fucking horrific,
Yeah.
especially if you're hungover.
Especially
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
back to fucking England now of
Yeah.
all places.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't mind the whole plane experience.
It depends. If you get like loads of delays and the
Yeah.
flights
Yeah,
are
yeah,
hot
yeah,
and
yeah.
That was my first
cramped
thought,
and stuff,
yeah.
that's there. Now when we went Croatia,
Mm.
like it was only 2 hours. That's no drama. But like when we went Cyprus, it was like 4.5 hours. All you got to
Yeah.
get is delayed, and then like I think on the way back, like it took us like 16 hours to get from our Airbnb to home. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that's
that was-
dead.
yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
it depends on what time you're getting back. Like when I came back
Yeah.
recently from fucking Turkey, we got back at a nice adult time of. I think we were back in England like 4:00. Like a good. When we came back from Croatia,
Oh.
fucking just gone past like midnight or something.
Yeah, I think I got home about 1:30 in the
fucking
end.
so shit.
Yeah.
I'm never doing. I'll be as fucking arrogant as anything. I'm not doing a late night flight.
When we came back from Cyprus, we got back to Gatwick at about 12, I think, and then the trains were cancelled. The one we wanted, so it was an hour and a half train back at 12 o'clock. And then like, so we're getting a cab on like a Thursday at like 2 a.m. It's just like
Mm.
you
Yeah,
just
fuck.
think the whole week wasn't worth it.
I think I'm getting to the point in my life. Not that I'm like fucking clear or anything, but like
You
I
just
think
get
I'm-
a lot less tolerant. Like you'd rather
Yeah.
pay for
that's
convenience.
literally what I was about to say. Like I think I'm getting to the point in my life where I'm gonna start siphoning out like the Ryanairs and EasyJets where I can here and not all the time, but like where I can, if it's like £20-30 for like
I don't mind a cheap flight, but what I won't do again, I don't think, is like, you know, get a place in the cheapest location. Because one, not
Yeah.
realizing it's a ball like getting a cab and you got to go further, but also like in Croatia, mate, the
Yeah.
walk to the shop, that was a joke. Like the fucking incline on the way back, like you know your treadmills go up to like 12 or 15 incline. If that was on a treadmill, that would have been like 160.
You'd have abs in fucking hours.
Wait,
Imagine
we only
having
went
to
to
do-
get
imagine actually
water and
living
we
there.
like nearly killed ourselves.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
I felt like the health bar just going down. I was like, this is meant to be enjoyable.
Mate, the fucking. I'm not gonna lie, the eating situation in Croatia lucky pissed me off. Like what we were doing, like frozen pizzas and Nesquik every day.
Mate, that was a good day for me.
Yeah.
I remember one day I had like, I think I had fucking like one bowl of like Nesquik, and then I think I had like half a chocolate bar, and that was my day's food. I might have had like a little protein yogurt in there somewhere because I thought these 20 grams of protein is gonna sort me right out.
And then 7 Heinekens to balance it out.
Yeah, fuck it. But like you were saying the other day about like let's do an all-inclusive holiday because
Yeah.
just the convenience,
Mm.
man. The convenience. Like, give me your local shit beer. I'll have
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I just that'll do me. I'm
You
happy.
carry on like that.
Breakfast.
The only thing about hotels is it annoys me if they don't have a certain policy for sunbeds. I need a strict sunbed policy.
Oh yeah.
Because you get them fucking annoying people, right? That at 6 o'clock they're all lining up with their towels, ready to plonk it down and then go back to bed or go have breakfast. Remember that argument we had with that woman in Tenerife?
I don't want to cough and say the Scottish, but
Yeah.
them lot.
She was like, "Oh, like you lot haven't got any manners." I was like, "Just check the sign, pal. Can't reserve sunbeds.
Is that what
You
it
want to
says?
go to reception and
Yeah.
complain? I'll come with you."
It wasn't. We had a massive fucking row with them lot.
Yeah, love it.
It was just like 7 fucking. It was 7, 6 like fucking
Families.
young English boys fighting against a Scottish family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
just
on.
as you do. No, the eating part. I will have to give it to like not even just like vacations. Like we've done holidays when we've been on holidays with girls, and they're a lot more fucking organised. With the not even like the eating part, like just like the holiday itinerary.
Wait, when we've been with girls?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Barcelona?
Yeah. Like, as in,
Okay, may I remind you of a situation in Barcelona?
I don't know if I can go there. Wait, which one?
We went out to a sports bar and then fucking Colleen called me and was like, "Can one of you lot come back? We can't open the tin."
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
We had to go back. Yeah, like they were like trying to cook pasta or something. Like they couldn't open the jar. That was it. They couldn't open the jar. You say about girls being more organised.
Okay, let me take away from that one. Vacations.
And then they flooded the apartment.
Oh yeah, they fucked it. Okay, not them lot, but usually, like when I've gone away with the missus or whatever, I don't have to do a damn thing because the whole day's laid out.
Do you like? I don't know. I don't know if I like strictly planned.
Not like
planned
strictly planned, but it'll be like, okay, so let me like in 2 examples. When we go away for the boys' holiday, it's kind of just like we'll be sitting on sunbears, chatting, whatever, and then
we have literally no idea.
We have no idea what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
like
then I have to consult.
Yeah, that's because there's
no
so many
space.
of us, so it's easy.
Yeah.
It's like if you went on a holiday with just you and another person, it's so easy.
Like, take me on holiday. Like,
take
you'll see
with
what it's
7,
like.
8 people.
It'll be a lot better.
So long.
Yeah.
Especially when people take 2 hours to get ready.
Fucking crap.
Not mentioning any names.
Mate, I don't understand how, man, in our group, I'm not saying any names, but how dare you take 2 hours to do up a quiff and put on
The
shorts
thing
and
is,
t-shirts?
I don't take a long time to get ready, but I take a long time to start getting ready.
Yeah,
That's my issue. That's my downfall. You've got to give me 2 hours.
Issue with being on holiday with you lot, because I know this guy is going to be the last one out.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take my time because until he's ready, but like he's not going to get ready until anyone else is ready.
Yeah, what pissed me off about Croatia, right? So we had obviously the 2 apartments, didn't we? So
Yeah.
like we just kind of lived separately in regards to like showering and stuff.
Yeah.
The bottom one I was on, you got 2 bathrooms. One's just a toilet, and one's got the shower in it. And
I know what happened.
it didn't even happen once, not even twice. So many times, be like knock on the door, be like, "You showering?" You're like, "No, I'm going for a shit. I've already showered." Well, why are you doing a shit in the only one that has a shower when the toilet's free? Like, so now I've got to go for a shower after you've just fucking absolutely obliterated that toilet. And you know it's always worse. Like you go in and then the steam makes the smell worse as well. And it's not even my shit. Like if it was mine, I could deal with it.
Actually, I don't know why that's just reminded me. You know, we got to the last day and there was no toilet paper, like upstairs, all downstairs. I remember I woke up in the morning and said, like, nah,
I don't need these socks.
Shut up. No,
I was lining up Harry's t-shirts.
fucking do him justice for that. Yeah, I woke up in the morning. I was like, nah, this one has to come out. Like, I can't hold this all the way to England. Fucking. And then I saw the bidet, and I was like, I've never used a bidet before.
Is that when you use
This
it?
is the first time I'm gonna use it. To be fair, it was actually an alright experience. I showered afterwards. I was just like, nah, this can't possibly be completely aqua fresh. So,
How did you feel?
I think it was good. You know, it was good. You know, like it was a bit weird, like just doing the deed and then getting up and then because it was a separate for audio listeners. It was a toilet and then like the separate like mini bidet, like you know, like, it will have like a small toilet. So you get up, do your business in the main area, and then you go to the secondary area. And that was a bit weird because I'm just like, I don't really like the whole transferring locations without any kind of get me. And yeah, so when I got to the second location, just done, and this one actually was
You
alright.
make it sound like it's really far away.
Yeah.
It's literally like a meter away.
A step. And this one though, this one was actually a cold one because you just press a button and then it was a direct
A
shot,
cold one.
not actual like temperature, but I mean like it was a good one.
Oh, I
slang.
thought you meant cold water.
Yeah, I thought-
London slang.
Yeah, nah.
But
I don't live in London.
This one was like you press a button and the thing's like directional into the where it should be, and where it should be, and yeah, it was cold, you know. I don't know if I'd do it again willingly, but like if there's toilet paper, I know my roots in it.
Yeah.
But I get why people use it. It was got the job done. I mean, they always say like if you're gonna take a shit, you're not. I mean, if shit was on your hand, you'd never like just wipe it off with like toilet paper, use water and whatever else. But I was actually alright with my first bidet experience. But yeah, like I said, I showered.
That's actually a strange thought, isn't it? If you shout on your hand, you wouldn't just use toilet paper.
Yeah, that's why people were like
Huh.
Kind of related and kind of completely not related. I saw something on TikTok because my For You page is fucking weird, and it was like a list of things that's like strange, but you do it. They were like you can have you can have spit in your mouth, right, and you just swallow it. But
Yeah.
imagine spitting into a cup and then drinking it.
They
were like, you would never ever do that, but it's exactly the same thing.
I immediately stopped swallowing my spit.
Yeah.
That is grim.
That's the kind of shit on my TikTok.
I wish you never.
I
told
preferred it when it was just loads of girls in bikinis, but I've gone down a sort of rogue, strange.
You know
route.
what? I'm quite happy with myself. My Instagram clip, my Instagram feed, and my TikTok For You page is there's no cheeks. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a
Fair play.
that's a good job.
I mean,
That's a
I
good
say
job.
my TikTok weird. My explore page is pure cheeks,
I was looking through it.
and
like,
also barbers. As
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
mine,
trim-
mine's
trim.
not that. Mine's not cheeks.
yours isn't true.
Mine's like.
Is that because you've had to detox because she's seen that yours
No.
was cheeks?
No,
before?
mine's not cheeks. I just scroll. Let me
Oh,
show
this
you.
could go terribly. But yeah, no, I took quite a while. Like, I'm not gonna say it took quite a while, but like I looked at it the other day.
I
And
had
it
to do some admin.
I looked through the other day and it was just bare Man United stuff and like it's like cars and like trims. I was like, this is a healthy feed. I've come up like, do you remember the days here when it's like when you wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, you're just like, I need to get my life together. Unfollow every single bad beat that you follow.
Geez, I've done that so many times. So my following dropped by 100,
Oh, that is
and then
the
I'll go
first
to the
step.
gym the next morning.
That's the first step. You have to. You can't. There's no.
I've
you can't have
unfollowed like
distractions.
I did that like a couple of years ago though.
Oh,
Like,
what,
I'm just like why do I follow like Instagram
Yeah.
girls like
You're
I don't know.
To be honest, it's just teasing.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like going to the
Which-
shop when you're hungry. Like you shouldn't like. It's just not. It's not good.
Yeah, it's just like
I have no chance with you and never will.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just not see what's on offer.